Today we are going to the oldest, most historic foreign restaurant here in Tianjin. In fact, the restaurant opened in 1901. The name of it is Kiessling. I hope that's correct. And we're starting right now. Hey everybody, it's John Thomas. Welcome back to the channel. Before we actually go into the restaurant, which I'm looking at right now, it's probably best to get a little bit of history on why would there be a foreign restaurant in Tianjin in 1901. So let's head back and find out why. Foreigners in Tianjin have had quite the interesting past. Foreigners began entering Tianjin in 1860 when the British and the French gained the territory from the Chinese Empire. Tianjin is considered a port city and was huge for trade. Seeing the success others were having, more countries came to Tianjin, including Italy, Belgium, Germany, Japan, and Russia. With all these countries together, there were some disagreements, as you can imagine, including the Boxer Rebellion in 1899. Through both World War I and World War II, the concessions gradually left and gave the territories back to China. The Tianjin concessions ended in 1947. So many of the structures and buildings are still in Tianjin today. You may see a lot of YouTube videos titled The European City of China. So that leads us here. It was only inevitable that foreign restaurants started popping up. A quick Google search will tell you that Kiessling Restaurant has a bakery downstairs, a German restaurant, a French restaurant, and I think a Chinese food restaurant all in one. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I need a reservation or anything, but we'll find out here in just a moment. But before we go into the restaurant, let's check out the bakery. Those look like some amazing cookies. I love the ones with the chocolate on top of them. I don't want to eat dessert right away, so let me see if I can go inside and get a seat at the restaurant. So I'm in the restaurant and this place is pretty awesome. The menu has a mix of like German and French food. So I got like a German potato salad and I got like a steak with a pepper sauce, and then I got French garlic bread with a soda water. So a little bit of French and German cuisine. I'm actually excited for this. Okay, I got my first dish, the potato salad. No chopsticks, it's forks and spoons and knives here. Give it a shot. That's good. It's full of mayonnaise. Definitely needs some like salt and pepper. And it's got some pickles. Like sweet pickles. Not dill pickles. You know my struggle with finding dill pickles. Salt and pepper made it better. When I walked in, I saw a sign. It was like the 120-year anniversary, and I thought, yeah, 1901, it's now 2021. 120 years this restaurant has been around. That is incredible. All right, we got the French garlic bread. Looks kind of like what you would get in America, so I don't know what makes it French. Maybe Americans got garlic bread from France, I don't know. But let's give it a shot. It's not super garlicky, but nice and crispy. I absolutely love this. But it's so much for one person, so I'll have to bring some home. My final dish has arrived. It is the steak with the black peppercorn sauce. I've never seen a steak cut like this thin before. Almost reminds me kind of like a Salisbury steak, I guess. So maybe I have seen it cut that thin before. Black pepper sauce definitely smells like black pepper. Let's give it a shot. I mean, it's not like a filet mignon or anything. I picked the cheapest steak on the menu. They have like Australian steaks that are like $45 a dish. I just chose I think it's like 118 RMB. So what's that, like $17 US? The black pepper sauce has a kick to it. That's good. The little vegetables on the side, like, why even put them? I guess it's like a garnish, but I'll eat the potato. I want one of those cookies with chocolate on it. Well, that was fun. I didn't know what to expect at the restaurant, but definitely a piece of history. And there was actually other restaurants. It looks like the Victory restaurant, which is just a Western restaurant, was the only one open at the time today when I came. It'd be interesting at one point to try the Paris restaurant on the 4th floor. I was looking at some of the photos and it looks like they had like a rooftop garden at one point, which I'm sure was stunning, especially when you can like overlook some of this architecture. split it in half. Oh, there we go. All right, let's give it a try. Not very sweet, actually, but the chocolate's delicious. And I thought it would be crunchy, and it's a little bit more soft, so that's great too. I hope you enjoyed this trip down history lane. I almost said memory lane, but it's not my memory, it's not your memory. So maybe I should say, I hope you enjoyed this historic look back at Tianjin. That sounds better. A historic look back at Tianjin, the concessions, and this first foreign restaurant. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.